I know this is a big step.
Okay, I do have to say that this suit is super sick. Holy cow. And from what I've seen, this suit is also very comic book accurate, which makes it like 10 times better.
Don't you think I know that?
Okay, to a degree, I do understand why she's a little stressed out. Like, I know it is probably stressful to use a type of speed force that is kind of trying to make you evil and whatnot, but I still just can't help but feel like she's being a little dramatic in this situation. I don't know. I mean, it's no disrespect to the character or anything. It's just, I feel like we're being a little extra right now.
You can lap the planet in seconds. I can barely stay on a treadmill.
Yeah, but you've had your speed for like 2 weeks. Barry has had his powers for like 8 years. I mean, that is two entirely different things. Like, of course he's going to be faster. Of course he's going to be more experienced with his abilities because he's been doing it a heck of a lot longer. It's just not a fair comparison. Like, I feel like she's being a little too hard on herself right now. Here we go again. I always feel like Barry Allen is revealing his identity to someone new every single week, man. I understand. He wants to make the people around him more comfortable when he's helping them or whatever, but you have to realize he barely knows this woman. Like, he's known her for a couple days, a week, something like that. I just can't help but feel like he's just revealing his identity a little too soon, you know? I don't know.
Oh, you'll get everything that you deserve, Vaughn.
Oh my goodness, I definitely did not expect that to go quite the way it did. First of all, I definitely didn't expect Dion to, kill Eobard, but, interesting.
I don't just throw emotions in and out of people now. I can induce vertigo, too.
Girl, what? What? Why? I swear, why? I feel like I'm saying this every week, but it's relevant. I feel like for the past couple of reaction videos, I have stated that Cecile gets a new power upgrade or some sort of power change every week. And I'm not trying to sound repetitive, it's just, it continuously happens. Like, the woman is getting a new power or a new power upgrade every week. Why? What is the purpose?
Come on in, Rosa.
Hold up.
I want my powers back. Why do you think I was tailing you?
I'm sorry, are you trying to tell me that Cecile took her powers?
It seems like now somehow I can actually tap into the powers of any psychic that's nearby.
What?
Why? Why can she randomly do stuff like this? It doesn't even make sense. What?
I thought to myself, I wonder if I could use Rosa's vertigo powers. And I tried it, and I did it, and it worked.
We do not care.
Okay, but like, I don't randomly think of having a bowl of cereal and then it appears in front of me. Like, I just don't understand how you can be like, oh, wouldn't it be nice to induce vertigo? And then bang, you can do it. Like, I don't really get that at all.
I like her.
Well, I don't like you. No offense, but you're just, I don't even remember this girl's name at this point. I just know that she's always been slightly irritating, but I don't know. It's just, it's too much.
You have no idea who you're up against, do you? Then enlighten me.
Mina, girl, please, come on now, come on. Like, I know you don't know how powerful these forces are or whatever, but you are a new speedster, so irregardless of how much power they have, they're still probably going to end up beating you because you're inexperienced with your speed. So I don't know, I don't know if I would be as cocky as you're being right now. Like, no offense, girl, but like, dial it down a little bit.
We're the true forces of the universe. One's written in darkness.
Ah, I see. These aren't the real forces that we usually see. This is the negative equivalent. I was wondering why they were all slightly more annoying than usual. It's not them. Makes more sense. Also, it's an interesting twist. I like it.
Can taste her fear.
You are so corny.
Oh, you like to voice how you can feel other people's emotions too? You and Cecile would be great friends.
I'm gonna crush you.
Girl, do us all a favor and please stop talking.
What the?
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Barry. I know I've said this quite a few times in my past reaction videos, but I really am enjoying how they are showcasing Barry's powers this season. And this is just another example of that.
I realized I'll never stop trying to bring her back.
I will always be bitter with the Flash Riders for killing Frost off. Like, I just can't help but feel like her death was nothing more than shock value, and it makes me a little mad. Caitlin finally had one consistent person that she could rely on, and they took her away from her. That's some bull crap, man. Ooh, okay, so they're actually like officially starting the experiment now. I am curious to see what kind of cliffhanger type of vibe they leave us on with this, cause like I'm curious to see how this is gonna play out.
Dad, if they come back.
They will. But nobody's gonna die tonight.
Are you sure about that?
Oh. What'd you do to me? My telepathy's gone.
Dang, so Cecile is really out here finessing people's powers left and right, and for what?
I can hear all of them, everyone. I can hear the entire city.
She said these walls were meta-dampened. How can you read every single mind in town all at once? Even I couldn't do that.
Girl, I have no clue why Cecile is able to do this stuff, but I guess because the writers want her to.
But Horton, you're becoming one of the most powerful metas this city has ever seen. The planet, for that matter.
Is this for real? Are we being for real right now? Why are we giving Cecile this ultra power plot point? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, what are we doing?
I'm gonna teach Mina how to share her powers. And turn you into a speedster.
Yes, because that is just such a lovely idea. What are you thinking right now? I mean, irregardless of what this Eobard remembers, and even though he is a good person for the moment, that could all change when he becomes a speedster. I don't know why we're not putting our thinking caps on right now, but it's just, this is a horrible idea. We should not be giving this man speed, because maybe that's what ultimately corrupts him. I don't know. That it's just not sounding like a good idea.
Just keep them occupied long enough for us to do this.
Are you serious, my brother?
I'm sorry, but how do you think that these three are going to be able to fight off the three forces? I mean, one of them is literally a human being, like, he has no power. Immediately now. Immediately now. Stop now. Please. I cannot handle the slow-mo walk. It is so corny. Please. What are we doing?
No way. You're not this strong.
Yeah, you'd be correct. She is not that strong, but for whatever reason, the Flash Riders believe that she is supposed to be the most powerful metahuman to ever exist. Like, I don't know. Yes, they brought back the original Reverse Flash suits, one of the best suits ever. I love this suit so much. I wish they would continue to use this suit even for Tom's Eobard as well, because I just love this suit way more than the new one. Not that the new one's necessarily horrible, it's just this one is way better. I know I already mentioned in this video how much I'm loving the way they're using Barry's powers, but I had to bring it up one more time in this video because this scene is so cool. I love the way he just glides up from the ground and just hits him with the lightning, and then lightning punches her. It's so sick. This is another awesome scene. I love the way that as soon as he snaps his fingers, they just kind of freeze in place and you can see the slow-mo lightning and stuff. Really cool effect.
Real sacrifices.
Oh my goodness, what a twist. I was not expecting that at all. That was crazy. Holy cow. Obviously, she's not actually dead. I mean, I've seen set photos of her in the very next episode, and even if I hadn't seen set photos of her from the final episode, I wouldn't have assumed she's actually dead anyway. But yeah, this was definitely an unexpected scene. They completely surprised me with this one.
Edward?
Okay, wow, talk about surprising scenes. I mean, this one's even more surprising. He just tore his face off. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. This scene is one of the best scenes we've had in a hot minute. This is holy moly.
Thanks for the resurrection.
That was one of the best endings to an episode I have seen in a hot minute. Wow, I am impressed. This was awesome. I loved that little twist right there of him ripping through the other Eobarthon. I did not expect that. Wow. That is it for this episode of The Flash. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.